Welcome to The Wall. In today's video, we'll see how a woman gets beaten up by her own friend because she suspects she slept with her husband. She says there's no justification, but let's be realistic. No one reacts like that without proof. We'll also analyze a 40-year-old woman telling young girls not to get involved with men. Because, of course, when her life didn't turn out the way she expected, now she wants to drag others down with her. Misery loves company. We want you to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 150,000 subscribers before May, and with your help, we'll get there. Don't forget to leave your comments and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Now, let's get started.
The other one has a baby, her nose all busted up.
Okay, where's she at?
She went that way.
Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We go find the other.
Please,
She's over there. She has a baby.
Mariah, can I
Stay
go
here with her. No. Move away. Move away.
Mariah, the car.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
I'm right here. I'm not
Okay,
going
I know you're not going anywhere. Can you put your phone up for a second, please? What's your name?
Please. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take video proof. Please find my homegirl. Please.
I need you to tell me your name before we go to anything else. What's your name? So why were you guys fighting?
Because
I don't want to apologize for it.
she's overthinking things.
What do you mean she's overthinking things?
Between me and her husband. I don't have nothing to do with her husband.
Okay.
All I was doing was on the phone with my mom while he was outside smoking a cigarette. And she was thinking me and him were doing something.
Okay.
While I was on the phone with my mom.
Okay, you guys all staying here?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
And I had the baby the whole time.
And she came after you while you had the baby?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
where's
she
the baby
hit
now?
me while I had the baby, while I was carrying the baby.
Okay, so where's the baby now?
That's what I'm trying to find out. But y'all not fucking letting me take off and look for the baby.
No, we're not letting you take off. We need you to tell us which way she
can y'all
went.
please at least go look for her, please.
Can you calm down and tell me which way she
No, I
went?
can't calm down because it's a 9-year-old month baby.
Okay, a
I'm trying to
9-month-old
figure
baby.
out where
Which
she
way
got.
did she go?
She took off right over there, please.
All right, have a seat right here. Hold on.
So, your best friend beats you up because she thinks you're sleeping with her husband, and that just came out of nowhere? Doesn't seem like it. Brothers, a woman's worst enemy is another woman. There are no innocent victims here. Either you ignored the signs, or you actually gave her reasons to suspect. Because no one reacts with violence for no reason. And the best part? Instead of solving the problem, you pulled out your phone to record evidence, like you're the only one affected. But the real question is, if she reacted that way, what's the story behind it?
Okay, I'm good. She's the one that hit me first.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted. Hey, look at me. Listen. That's why I'm just looking at your injuries. Okay, that's all. That's all that's going on right now. All right.
Okay.
Here, have a seat. Take a breath. Take a breath. Listen. We got 3 officers over there looking. All right.
Can I ask you what room number you're in, ma'am?
Hey, we're fucking in trouble, Mike. Yeah, she hit me in the fucking face, so I hit her back. While I was holding April, bro, she's fucking out of there. Mad as fuck, saying that me and you were something else. I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on in her head, bro. But it's fucked up. I'm with the cops right now. I'm with the cops legit right now. They're fucking, I don't know. They're just fucking asking so many fucking questions. Looking for Mariah. Apparently they fucking have her and shit. But they're questioning me because I got her blood on me and shit.
We're just talking to you right now.
Man,
We're just trying to figure out what went on.
Mariah took off with Azrael. She fucking took off with him. She was fucking mad. As soon as we legit supposedly got out of the camera, she legit yanked him out of my hands and fucking took off with him. Talking about that's her fucking baby and shit.
Whose baby is it?
It's her baby.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know where she's at. I don't know. Alright, I got you. Alright, babe. I got you. Just text me, please. Alright, babe. Bye.
Alright.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Call me crazy, but this thing with compadres and comadres always ends the same way. Someone ends up in the husband's or wife's bed. That's why I never let my woman get too close to my friends. There are real ones, sure, but plenty lose their way over time. This is the same story as always. Women practically living in their friend's house, constantly around the husband, until one day, the line gets crossed. And now we have a woman losing her mind, beating up her best friend because she suspects the worst. But come on, no one reacts like that for nothing. If she exploded like that, it's because she found something, brothers.
So, Alexandra, this is what I need from you, all right? I
Alright.
need you to just tell me what went on. Like, what's going on right now?
Really, what just happened? Me and her just had a disagreement. That's
She
all
like
it
your
was.
sister or?
Yeah, she's my sister.
Okay.
She's my sister. That's all it was. It was just a disagreement.
Okay.
But she just really felt very offended, and I understand her part, but it never played off like that. I promise, it never played off like that.
Okay.
So she got mad at me. The baby started crying. I picked him up. She's telling me she's gonna leave. I'm like, how are you gonna leave? Keep in mind, we're from another state, you know. So
What state y'all from?
we're just from out of state, and she
Like
took
what
the
state?
baby out.
Like, what state specifically?
Well, really, we just. Can I tell you the story?
Yeah, but like, just what state
Can I
are
tell
y'all
you the
from?
story?
All right, yeah, sure, go ahead.
So, she just
No.
took off with the baby. Really, it was just a disagreement. She just felt offended. It was
Okay.
just
All right, cool. Alexandra, what? Do you have an ID anywhere near you? Probably
No,
not.
I
Okay.
don't.
So, what state are you from?
I'm from Texas.
From Texas. Okay. Do you mind giving me like your full name real quick?
I don't really want to.
Well, you don't really have a choice. Like, you have to identify yourself.
I don't have to.
No, Alexandra, I'm gonna save you potentially some trouble right now. It's Florida
Well,
State
like,
law.
you're
Listen to me,
asking too
Alexandra. Listen to me, because I've been very
You don't have to
courteous with
raise
you.
my name.
I've been very
No,
courteous with you.
I just want to
Okay,
know
listen.
if she's okay.
Listen.
Where is she?
We'll let you know that, but you have to identify yourself. Okay?
I already did. It's
No, you didn't.
Alexandra.
Okay, I need to know your full name.
Where is she? Can you at least tell me
I'll
where
be happy to
she's
tell you
at?
that as soon as you give me your name.
I do you do. No, I'm kidding. Can you please tell me where she's at? Ryan, where are you at?
Hey, you're wrong. Hey, can you hang up?
No.
No, I'm asking you to.
Give us my phone. It's funny because it's true.
Let's analyze the facts. This woman argues with her friend, who suspects she slept with her husband. Then, the friend beats her up and walks away with her baby, leaving her bleeding. And when the police arrive, who does she call? Her friend's husband. Convenient, isn't it? There are two options here. Either she has the worst luck in the world, or she's paying some kind of karma. Because this follows a classic pattern. 30-year-old single woman sees her friend married to a good man, gets too comfortable in the house, gets too close, until the wife finally snaps and beats her down. If you don't see the irony here, I don't know what else to tell you. But the saying is old because it's true. A woman's worst enemy is another woman.
Just a quick reminder to all the women out there, especially the younger women, please do older you, 40-year-old you, a favor and break up with that man. Do it now. When you're my age, you don't regret being single. But you wish you could go back in your 20s and break up with that guy and that other guy and that other guy. In fact, if you could do it all over again, men would just be something you played with. The relationships are a waste of time if they're not giving you O's or putting cash in your hand, and especially if they're being disrespectful or letting their friends be rude to you. Please do yourself a favor and kick them to the curb, in a really mean way too. And please stop comparing yourself to other people on Instagram and Facebook. They're just pretending they're happy. Most of them are not. Your mothers are not happy. Your grandmothers were not happy. Marriage was a trap. Very few marriages actually benefit the woman. Most of the time, it benefits the man. Don't be a slave. Don't be a caretaker for your entire life. You are intelligent. You are talented. You are creative. It feels really good when you discover those things. You were never meant to revolve your life around a man. You're not here to get married and be a baby maker. Above all else, Just follow your heart. What is it you sincerely want to do? What is it that you want to experience? But make sure that you're not doing that thing to fill a void in your heart. Go to therapy and get a dog, but you'll never regret the time being single. Taking care of yourself first. I promise you that.
Advice on how to spread misery, because misery loves company. Here we have an older woman who doesn't want to admit that her life was a failure, so she tries to convince younger women to follow in her footsteps. Okay, she didn't have a man, she didn't have relationships, so what did she do with her life? Did she end up a millionaire traveling the world, or did she end up alone, bitter, with a dog and going to therapy because her life lacks meaning? Because if the alternative to marriage isn't a life of success and happiness, what's left? Eternal miserable singleness, loneliness. And the most ironic part? She says marriage doesn't benefit women, but in her worst moments, who will take care of her? Not the men she pushed away, but a therapist and a pet that doesn't even understand her regret.
When you're in a healthy relationship and then you betray your woman and you leave her in some sort of pain, hurt, or betrayal, I just want you to know something. It is going to affect her nervous system. So that relationship that she once felt safe with, and when her nervous system was calm, you were getting the best of her, now it transitioned to where her nervous system is dysregulated. And when her nervous system is dysregulated, it is saying that you are a threat to her. Her nervous system is saying you are not safe anymore, that you betrayed her, that you hurt her. So her nervous system is going to feel a lot of emotions. Her nervous system is going to feel shame, guilt, mood swings, fear, panic, insomnia, hypervigilant, nightmares, jumpiness, you name it. And so at the end of the day, when she's feeling all of these emotions, just know that her nervous system is dysregulated right now and she needs to feel safe again. So if she needs to feel safe, then that means you guys need to have a conversation into what makes her feel safe, whether that's a hug, whether that's asking for space, whether that's for her taking a walk. But at the end of the day, your girl is not crazy or toxic for experiencing these emotions. Her nervous system is saying, my nervous system doesn't feel safe right now.
Stop it. Get some help.
I will never support infidelity. It's one of the most despicable things you can do to your partner. Believe me, it will hurt you just as much as it hurts her because you could lose a good woman over it. But the facts show that 56% of male infidelity happens due to a lack of intimacy, and 20% because they don't feel valued. All we ever hear about is the woman's pain, her dysregulated nervous system, how she now sees men as a threat. But what led the man to that point? What caused the distance? Because if 76% of male infidelities stem from how they're treated at home, maybe the woman should also reflect on how she treats her partner. It doesn't justify betrayal, but it does prove that relationships don't fall apart out of nowhere. We've reached the end of the video, but before we go, here are some questions for you. Do you think it was right for the friend to beat her up for cheating with her husband? Have you ever known a woman who dated her friend's husband? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support means the world to us and motivates us to create more content. Stay tuned for the next exciting video from The Wall.